Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an electro etch on a knife. I'm going to show you why this is my favorite way to engrave and also give you any tips in case you want to try it on your own. First, let's go make a knife. I just took this knife out of the temper, gave it a nice straw color. So now I'm going to clean it up. I'm going to go back to 400 grit, which is what I did before I did the heat treat, and then we should be ready to etch it. You got it pretty good with the scotch-brite. There's a couple spots I have to touch up. This part right here, I have to get with sandpaper. I'll hit it back on the scotch-brite and we should be all done. I cleaned the blade up after the temper, so now I've got to get all these little scratches out. I want to make sure it's a nice clean look. Then when I etch the blade, it'll look a lot nicer. What I've done is taken this old file and then I just wrap some sandpaper around here so I can put more pressure on. And it's also easier to get any of these grooves. What I'm trying to do is, with each grit, I'm getting rid of all the previous scratches. So the one that's going to take the longest is my first, which is 120 grit. And after all the scratches are gone on here from the grinder, then I'll move up to 220. I'll work my way up to about 600 grit. Alright, I just went up to 320 grit. That's as far as I'm going to go. I'm really happy with how it looks right now. So now I'm going to do the other side, and then I'll clean the knife and get it ready for the etch. Right, I just got scratches out of this knife, so now I'm going to clean it up, and then we can do the etch. So I'm just going to be using rubbing alcohol to clean off any fingerprints. I want to make sure the side that I'm going to etch on, I don't touch it all, because the oil from my fingerprints make it so the sticker won't stick. While it's drying, I'm going to go mix up the salt water, and then we can start the etch. This is a vinyl sticker that I made using the Cricut. I looked for vinyl stickers online and I found a place, but they wanted $70 for about 15 stickers. So I didn't think it was worth it. So making your own is a lot cheaper in the long run. And I'm going to stick this on the blade. Some of it will be sticking off on this one. That's kind of how I wanted it. I'll make sure I get the stars in there. This is just a half a cup of water with 2 tablespoons of salt. And I mixed it up as good as I could. There's still some salt in the bottom, but that's okay. So now what I'm going to do is take this cotton ball, I'm just going to soak it in there. I'll let that soak for a minute. I made this So I just took a railroad spike and I put 2 pieces of wood wrapped in duct tape. I'm going to hook my battery charger up to it. This will create the current that will etch the blade. So now you're going to hook the red clamp right on the steel, really close to where you're going to be etching. And with the black, I'm going to stick it on this side of the smaller end of the railroad spike, and we're going to have the cotton ball sitting right on there. Now with one this big, I'm going to make sure we hit all the spots equally. Don't want to press for too long or else it burn up the stencil. So we're just going to do about 3-second holds. And we're going to use 3 cotton balls per area. And we'll use it until it's pretty burnt up. Alright, so I've used up a whole bunch of cotton balls. Now it's time to see what it looks like. It's going to be kind of ugly at first, so now what we're going to do is go clean it off on my scotch-brite belt and see what it actually looks like. I still got some more cleaning up to do. This is what it looks like right now. See the flag etched on it. It went really deep. Actually, I can feel the grooves in there. That looks pretty cool. Alright, here's the knife all finished up. This is my favorite way of etching steel. There's other ways you can do it, but this way I think produces the best results. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.